on Monday, I took a nap at 5 and I woke up at 2 a.m.
I don't know if that's a nap anymore. That's called going to sleep. Salvy.
It's
called bedtime.
Real ones hit 8-hour naps. Like your nap game weak.
Wait, did you just turn on the turbo button?
I don't know. I don't know what that was.
How did you do that? I didn't know we had a turbo button.
Oh, I can't do it right now. Welcome back, everybody. We're back, baby. I know to you guys. I know to the viewers. We never left. We never left.
Salvy quit it forever.
Yeah, that speeds it up. X is just the fucking cook button. But yeah, we haven't recorded in 3 weeks. I went to England. Quinn went to Vancouver.
No, well, briefly, but Alberta mostly.
Alberta. Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
Not really. Like, I appreciate it, but yeah, not really.
Yeah, I don't know. Just talking about
grandma's house.
G-Ball Boston. Let's go.
Gam.
I mean, that's something. Like, could be worse.
Could be worse. And then I'm going to Salzburg Island, leaving tomorrow, actually, for a few days. So, last little hurrah before school starts.
Yeah, I had a good time in England. I went to a Manchester United game. I went to London. Like, we went through London, like, 3 or 4 days just walking around London, which is exhausting.
Was it just like Mario Kart London Loop?
Yeah, it was.
Exactly
actually.
like that? Okay. Because that's what I was envisioning in my mind.
Is that a real map? I didn't
I think it was like wave 1.
London Loop. That's so lame. That's sick. And then the last 10 days was just in my mom's hometown, which is like this small town, like 30,000 people in the south. So
nice.
It was like a mixture of like the first half was all tourism, and the second half was all just like chill. Like there were multiple days where I'm like, I'm not going out today. Like I'm staying in and just relaxing today.
That's how you got the best of fully edited when you were there.
Yeah, I did all the best stuff when I was there. That was like mostly done. I don't know.
I didn't know your mom was from there though. Because literally today I went out for breakfast with my dad, and I mentioned that you were in England. And he was like, "Oh, does he have any family there or whatever? Any relations?" I was like, "Nah." So
my mom,
I stand corrected on that
my
one.
My mom lived in England until she was like 11. Nah, though.
Nah. I mean,
you're like I'm his only family. Like,
yeah.
They don't even let's play it with them. Can you really call that family? If you don't have
we call it Salvy and Quinn, not Salvy and England.
Yeah, exactly.
Salvy and the United
Kingdom. Watch this. Oh, damn. Back with the Peggle viewers.
It's been a while.
I know.
It's been a while.
So yeah, we're back at my house. We record at Quinn's house for 6 months.
It sounds so shitty and echoey.
Yeah, it might sound a little echoey. It takes some getting used to once you go from the old, like, one house to the next, but it'll be a little echoey, viewers. You'll get used to it. You won't even notice it. Like, probably at this point in the video, you've probably already forgotten.
Exactly.
But it could be worse. Without the box.
The box.
as they say.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so we're recording in my house. So we've got just a plethora even of new games.
Oh man,
/
new
old
games.
Yeah.
You sent me some Snapchats. You picked up some new games.
Yeah, they're all right there.
Hey, damn! I picked up like a plethora.
Yeah.
Of new games.
I went to a used game store in Newton Abbot, where my mom's from, and I'm like, okay, I know some of these games will not work because
not all of them are backwards compatible. Yeah, they're all 360.
Yeah,
games.
you get PAL games, you get NTC or NTSC, is that what it is? The North America games, like they're not always gonna work. Oh my god!
But also, just not every 360 game works on the Xbox One too.
Really?
Yeah,
most of them did.
Most of them do, I think. But
come on, get that. Fuck. And then, so anyway, I bought a bunch of games. I bought 5 Assassin's Creed games, all of which work.
I thought you already bought like a whole bunch of them.
I bought all the old ones. I now only am missing 1 Assassin's Creed game, and that's Revelations.
I didn't realize you were a collector like that. Mark needs to watch out.
I'm not really. Assassin's Creed games are just so cheap, and I bought 5 Assassin's Creed games for probably $10 Canadian.
Yeah. Did you actually play them all?
No, I haven't played them yet.
No, the old ones that you bought before.
Oh, the old ones? I've played. I bought Unity and I bought Syndicate, and I've played each for probably about Syndicate probably like 7 hours, Unity probably like 4.
Oh, okay.
But that's all I do because who the fuck cares about the story in Assassin's Creed?
It's all the same.
Yeah.
Like,
so what I do is I get an Assassin's Creed game for like cheap. Every Assassin's Creed game I've got for super cheap, and then I'll play it for maybe like 5-6 hours, and as soon as I feel like, yeah, okay, I think I know the world now. I'm done.
I'm done.
Yeah, and the worlds aren't that big in the older ones. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably just binge all those old ones. And then I also bought Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War, which is the sequel to it.
Yeah.
Which is like the Lord of the Rings, like army fighting orcs game.
Yeah.
Me and Oscar played that last night, and it's hard, but it's pretty cool because like if you die to an orc, he will get promoted, and then you can fight him later.
And he's like an officer now or whatever.
and there's like captains, and they'll remember you if you find them again later. It's kind of cool.
Funny. Every time are they just like, wait, what the fuck? Like, I thought you died.
They know that you can respawn.
Oh, okay.
It's part of the story that you can.
That would
respawn.
be pretty funny though. If just every single time. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. It's been a while since we hit that.
No, I hit it
every day on your trip.
Oh yeah.
Wait, my mom has family and connections here. Quinn told me she knew nobody. What the hell?
My old like great aunt with Alzheimer's is like, wait, who are you? And I'm like, what? She asks if I want tea for the 5th time, and I'm like, bitch.
No.
And then I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. I did my best Quinn impression. It was a stone.
That's what I said to your grandma last time I met her. Yeah.
And then I bought Pikmin 3, but it doesn't work, unfortunately. But I was like, it's worth the risk because that was the game I wanted to. Oh, the clutch last ball. That was the game I was like, I want to find Pikmin 3 because, I mean, no spoilers, but I'm thinking about playing Pikmin 1 and 2 over Christmas. Those would be my Christmas games because I always pick a game for Christmas break and binge it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Pikmin 1 and 2. And then 3, like in January, could be our series.
As our series. I like it.
So I'm still going to look for Pikmin 3 and we can
So what happens with this one? You just have to like try to sell it to a used game store.
No, I was thinking we could use it as a bit where we like destroy the disc or something.
Oh, sure.
Like I get mad and I'm like, Pikmin, more like Dikmin, and then I like smash the disc with a hammer or something.
We just like every time we get mad at any episode, we play that same clip. Just in almost every episode, just that same
Anytime we die or lose anything, it just cuts to the same video. Pikmin, more like Dikmin, and you're like, no, don't smash the disc, and then the episode just keeps going. And we're playing the Switch version. It's a Wii disc.
That'd be good.
Yeah. So that was my first thought immediately. Is I was like, ooh, it's probably not gonna work. I just thought that bit. And then I also got Dark Souls 2 for like $3, which didn't work. Okay. Which I was disappointed by.
Damn.
And then
so
that was
can you sell them here? Like any chance
of
that?
I'm not going to.
Not?
I bought 10 games for $50 Canadian, and 7 of them work. So I'm like, I'm good. Like that was big. Like imagine if all the Assassin's Creed games didn't work. Then it would be like, all right, I just got the Mordor.
Then
games.
You'd be like, pick. More like Dikmin.
Come on, get that. Ooh, juggle it. Anyway, I've got a few more stories, but I don't want to blow my load too early.
Spread about.
But you got anything from
nah.
Like you did go shopping or anything? Oh, West Edmonton Mall. You're in Alberta.
That's in Edmonton.
That's in Alberta.
That's in Alberta, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was in Saskatchewan for half a second.
That's in Alberta.
No, like I literally, she lives like maybe an hour away from like Calgary, and we did not even go into Calgary. We just were in Okotoks.
How long?
We watched the Barbie movie.
Nice.
And we watched Oppenheimer.
I never saw either.
And they were both surprisingly good.
I bet they are. I went and saw Mission Impossible.
Like they weren't the type of movies that I would have ever gone to like just by myself, or even watched if they were like on Netflix. I just didn't interest me that much, but they both wanted to watch them, and I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, fuck it. I'm literally doing nothing else while I'm here.
Yeah, I would have gone to see them, but I just
they were surprisingly good.
They were just coming out, and I'm like, I'm gonna go see Mission Impossible first though, because like I want to see that. And then I watched Mission Impossible, and I liked it. Like I left the theater, like I really liked that. That was fun. I went, thought about it later, and then the next day I kind of woke up and I was like, man, I don't think it was actually that good. I think I just really liked looking at Haley Atwell the whole time. I kind of thought about it.
It's a Mission Impossible movie, so it was never gonna be like fucking.
No, but like cinema, I looked inside myself and I was like, man, I just think Haley Atwell's really hot, and I really liked looking at her for 2 hours. I think that's all it was.
Honesty is the best policy.
Because I did enjoy looking at her for 2.5 hours. It was fun.
The big IMAX.
Yeah, and I'm just like smiling, like I'm not boned up. I'm just like having a good time, Like who doesn't want to look at a hot woman the whole time, right?
I was definitely boned up in Barbie. I was fucking Grandma was giving me a hand job.
Oh, we're back.
It was awesome. The theater was almost empty. So.
The theater was almost empty. My dad was there, so.
Oh yeah, yeah, he came with for some reason. He flew out just for Barbie.
Was Oppenheimer really long? That's what I heard about.
Yeah, it's like almost 3 hours, I think. I don't know. I mean,
that's like, you know what that is?
In the middle of it.
You know what that is?
What is that?
That's the most.
Yeah. Fuck. It was the most for sure.
Boom, and then oh my god, bro, aimbot. Did Salvy use aimbot in his Peggle world record?
Hello, internet. I don't know what. That's the behind the meme thing.
Oh god, I've not thought about behind the meme. It's so long.
I don't know whose intro I was trying to do there, some sort of deep dive into salty beef.
How crispy can one man's lines be, viewers? This is absurd. Hasn't played Peggle in 6 months. Hits the 100K
out there.
Oh my god! Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. The boys are back in town, and literally, we're back.
We both got back a day apart from each other.
And this video should be coming out on Friday, and tomorrow. Peep the new series, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'm like, hey, what's up? Goodbye.